All right, so let's do some changes to our homepage first of all right, or our index page. So I like to work in code, and I don't tend to really worry too much about that. So I can just click the code button like this, and the first thing I'm going to do is change the title of my web page, and I'll show you what happens. Okay, so surfing wallpapers is the name of my site. So if I press F12, it prompts me to save this index file, and then what it does is it up. And now I've defaulted mine, so you can see that it automatically goes to there, and there's my title. That's where it changes it to. So that's the first change that I'm going to make. Now the next thing I'm going to do is change the headings of things. So in the code, we can see we should be able to, from your tutorials, recognize all this stuff. So we'll call this one here wallpaper demo, and I might just have a look and see what that is. So any changes I make to anything, I've got to press refresh so it changes. And then if I look at my split over here, you can see that I've changed that word over there. So that's interesting. That one should be actually, oh yeah, okay, I can see why that's there, because these ones are all there here. So if I have a look at that on Chrome, every change that I make, I always check it on Chrome first, just to see what I've done. Okay, so I've changed that, and you'll notice now, because I've made that so big, I've got a problem with my layout on here. So I don't like that. I'm going to change that back. So I'm just going to hit edit, undo, and leave that there for the moment. Hit refresh, everything changes. So really what I want to change is this one. Now I can do it several ways. I can do it on the screen if I want. Like I can go here and say surfing wallpapers, and it's probably not going to like this one as well, but we'll see what happens. And you'll see that the code changes as well. And if I hit F12 again, you'll hear it save changes, and it opens. And what does it do to my layout? Oh, it leaves it okay. So that's all good. Now, the wording here, I don't really want it to say free website template. I want to say free wallpapers, because I'm not going to sell them at all. And then you get the gist. And press F12 again, and then see when it loads. There's my free wallpapers. So now I'm going to go along and change all these. And the other thing I'm going to do is next time, I'm going to teach you how to do that hover over the top, because I don't really like that. I'm going to fix that up. And the other thing also I'm going to change is these ones here, this information along here. So you'll see the changes when I'm done.